Hi, I'm Diana Cave. I'm going to talk to you about North Carolina digital competencies, leadership in digital learning. And I will have to tell you that this has been difficult for me, but hopefully I have prepared some information here that will help me further my interest in digital competencies. All right, so in 2013, the North Carolina State Board of Education developed digital learning and teaching competencies to provide high quality integrated digital technology and learning. So that's a good 10 years now. To update that in 2023, the North Carolina State Board updated the digital learning competency so that it would align with the standards created by the International Society for Technology and Education. So, what are the competencies? Leadership in digital learning, digital citizenship, digital content and instruction, data and assessment. So, exactly what does that mean? The leadership in digital learning is to accelerate the integration of digital teaching and learning methods and practices. So, we need to take initiative for our own professional growth, which I'm desperately trying to do, engage our peers for collaboration, and demonstrate leadership and innovation. I'm not quite there with that one yet, but like I said, I have a lot of growing to do with this. And I'm actually looking forward to it instead of dreading it like I used to. So, digital citizenship. We want to teach ethical, respectful, and safe use of digital tools and resources to create a positive culture. So, we need to engage in responsible digital social interaction, demonstrate understanding of intellectual property. Now, the intellectual property, I actually that up and Googled it and found out exactly because that, to me, that could kind of like cover a whole lot of things. But it was the invention or the creation of something to be used and that you could actually get a copyright for. So, the next thing we need to do is ensure full and equitable access of all learners. So, digital content and instruction. What exactly does that mean? So, you need to know how to use the appropriate digital tools and resources for instruction. This was something that I was really lacking on, but like I said, I've had a lot of growth with this course and looking at these four areas here, and tend to, you know, get grow a lot more with all of this. So we need to lead all students to become active participants in assessing their progress through digital tools. We need to identify digital tools to challenge the students and the instructors and evaluate and modify the form and function of physical learning to facilitate a digital learning environment. So that pretty much means look at what you're doing, see if it's going to work. If it's not working, if you need to improve something, then improve that. So, data and assessment, exactly what does that mean? We use technology to make data more accessible and adjust instruction accordingly. We use digitally enhanced formative and summative assessments as part of the teaching and learning experience. Use digital tools for self assessment and self monitoring, which I need to do a lot of that. Use digital tools to create individual learner profiles. That can only benefit the learner. So, what exactly does that mean for me? My focus should be on leadership and digital learning. This course that I'm currently in has really helped me do that and has really just expanded my knowledge. But again, I consider myself like a techno lagger. So it's been an adjustment, but I am excited to grow and learn more. So, my plan for professional development should be expand my knowledge, mastery of technological applications for professional growth and student learning. So that means I should take initiative with my own professional growth. So, what would I do to accomplish that? I really want to focus on the Canvas platform and integrate it into my teaching style. There are plenty of training opportunities, including this course, and especially through the Canvas network to expose me more to this particular tool and what it can do. When I was developing Canvas for the first time and trying to use it for an assignment for this course, I actually found several YouTube videos that walk you through step by step setting it up. So that was very helpful. And then I will develop at least one lesson plan this fall and deliver it with the Canvas app to develop my familiarity with it and expose my students to it. And I've already kind of like started working on that just a little bit. So what results are we going to get from this? I can actually see how my students adjust to the learning environment and evaluate especially how my non-traditional learners adapt and hopefully thrive. I will determine where my weaknesses are and further boost my professional education prior to the start of the spring semester and direct my efforts on my weak spots, which there are many. I will enter the spring semester prepared to increase my digital deliverables to my student. Now, this is actually a sample plan for a professional development. I've actually filled some stuff out here. This is the actual one that we have used. So this is just a sample, just so you can see that I kind of have one and exactly what I intend to do. So if you'll look, there's goals and there's how I'm going to accomplish those goals. Here's my expected outcomes, the resources I need, and then again, a timeline. So this is just an example of something that I've actually started for my professional development. So, professional development plans. It's a fillable plan. It's a format that's readily available to make the process easy. A mid-year review will be conducted and progress updated. An end-of-year review will be conducted and a plan formulated for improvements for the 2025 school year. Questions? And my usual statement is to remind myself to be a good teacher, you should first be a good student. And that's what I'm trying to do with really trying to get into the technology, even though I claim to be a techno lagger. I feel like I've made great strides, gained a lot of knowledge, but there's a lot more that I really need to do. Thank you.